So what you're getting for $150,000 in Fayetteville would be a 3-bedroom, possibly 4, 2-bath house, 2 full baths. It could be a ranch or a single-story home, or it could be a 2-story. Not a lot of 2 stories for that amount of money, but possibility. A garage, and depending on where you live at in Fayetteville, how many acres or lots of land you may get. Other amenities like granite countertops, hardwood floors, a fence, stuff like that may or may not play into it, because it depends on the home and how old it is also. The newer the home, the more expensive it could possibly be compared to an older home, depending if it was fixed up and flipped to sell. If you're looking to purchase a home in the Fayetteville area, we've got a population about 200,000. Fayetteville is known for the Fort Bragg area, large military base that we're near. And a lot of people have lived here, and this place has just grown. As you can see, we've got a lot of city traffic here, a lot of downtown areas. We've got a nice baseball field now, minor league baseball field, and other amenities that are part of the city. We're not a large city, but we're definitely a good medium-sized city, and just enough for everybody. The next town I talk about is Raeford, North Carolina. Now, Raeford is not in Cumberland County, but it is not far from us either. You're looking at about a 15 to 20 minute commute into Fayetteville, the biggest city, if you're looking to come into Fayetteville. And they've also built 295 out here, so it's still being built. And they're trying to connect it with Fayetteville, so it's easier access for everybody to get into Raeford, into Fayetteville, and other parts of other towns and cities. So, but what you can get for in Raeford would be 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1 or 2 stories also. You're looking at the same amenities. What you're also looking for is that the fact that a house in Raeford is going to be a lot cheaper just because of the rural country area. You're looking at more land, possibly half acre up to an acre of land. We do have some neighborhoods in Raeford that are being built, and they're only going more and more as we speak. So Raeford is going to blow up here pretty soon, next couple of 3 to 5 years, just because Fayetteville's getting so populated. They're spreading out into Raeford. And at this point in time, you would get more acreage, possibly, maybe half acre, maybe up to an acre of land, depending on what kind of home you buy. The older established homes that are already out by itself, well, there's an acre of land, you're going to get those. The newer homes are going to be in it, like I said, in a subdivision in the neighborhood, so you're not going to get that acreage. But due to the fact that it is in the county, it's going to be a lot cheaper than it would be in Fayetteville. So you would get the same home, possibly a little more, for a cheaper price. The next town I talk about is Hope Mills, and Hope Mills is a booming area. As you can see, we've got Hope Mills Lake, where we got a Walmart, we got a Lowe's, a lot of nice restaurants, and we got the movie theater right here. I live in Hope Mills. I love it out here, and just the area itself is fantastic. And the homes here in Fayetteville are a little more expensive than Fayetteville in some parts, just with the fact that it's a desired school area and desired area to live. Everybody likes living in Hope Mills. Nothing bad about it that we could possibly say. Except maybe the traffic. Traffic is getting a little hectic because there's only 4 lanes, and of course rush hours are worse first thing in the morning and late in the afternoon. But there's a lot of exits and entrance into Fayetteville from Hope Mills to Hope Mills to Fayetteville, so it makes it a lot easier, and hopefully they'll keep building up the roads and make it a more smooth transition for everybody. But what you're looking at also, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, you're looking at possibly 13 to 1,700 square feet, garage, and of course the amenities also depend also on how old the home is. If it's a newer home, and they're building newer homes out here in Hope Mills as we speak, due to the booming market. And there's also a part of Hope Mills called Grays Creek that is more rural than is Hope Mills, and they're building up they're building up Grays Creek so much that a lot of people are starting to move out to Grays Creek area, and it's only for the matter of time before that place gets blown up, and it's going to be a popping area to live and a great place to live. The next place to talk about is Eastover and Stedman. Now, Eastover and Stedman are 2 separate cities. Eastover is a city, Stedman's a city, or a town, and they're both really small, but they're located in near Fayetteville, but in Cumberland County, so not too far from Fayetteville. Everything out in these areas are typically rural. There are some neighborhoods Not many, but they're building more as we speak. And the house out there for $150,000, you're looking at getting about 13 to 700 square feet also. Everybody likes living out there, so it's a great place to live. And due to the rural area, you're not paying the city taxes of Fayetteville, you're only paying the county taxes. So the houses are a little bit cheaper. You'll get more house, more bang for your buck if you live out in these areas. It's a whole lot cheaper than it is in Fayetteville. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Fayetteville area, please reach out to me. Love to help you. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.